So now we got a Windsor matchup happening.
I would have seen that. I was in the middle of watching that setting, so no commentary. All right, we got Windsor in winner semis, yeah. Is this winner semis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very unexpected matchup happening right now. I don't know how exactly these two fare in their local territory, but right now Lightwork's doing pretty well.
I've not seen these two before. These are both characters that we used to have represented in London, but don't anymore.
Yeah.
It's almost nostalgic watching them again.
I don't even know if I've ever seen this matchup play out.
Yeah, even when we had Sugar and when Cozy played WiiU, I don't think I ever saw them play either.
But, you know, this is WiiU. He has that waft that can bring it back, and he's doing pretty well right now. As long as he doesn't die, then WiiU with Rage and just stalling out the clock, that could be Villager's worst nightmare.
The wall jump. I don't think he has his double jump right now.
Oh, but his Villager doesn't really matter.
Doesn't actually matter, though.
He has about 20 double jumps.
It's pretty dead even right now.
Yeah, and sometimes Lightwork isn't able to kill, so we'll see how Giglfoosm can handle that. Well, that bike.
Saves himself with the bike.
But WiiU can also struggle to kill without his waft setups.
They both have pretty good recovery. It doesn't look like we're going to be seeing any gimps like we were seeing last game. I wonder how these kills are going to happen.
So Lightwork's just trying to wall him out. Oh,
ooh, stage spike.
No tech. Now Lightwork's probably gonna just. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Giggle brings it right back.
We're dead even once again.
And the waft is fully charged up right now, so a few more percent and a setup, and Lightwork's dead.
How high about do you think Villager's got to be to die from waft?
I think the setup right now would probably
Setup
kill.
right now? I know there's a couple different ways that WiiU can set up into waft. Neutral air and up air can both work.
And fair can also work, although Lightwork is using some of his own fairs.
Speaking of fair, yeah.
Oh! Bowling Ball gets a super early kill.
Talk about waft as early kills. He's going, no, I got Bowling Ball, man. This is the early kill. Catching his recovery.
The game was pretty close. Giggle could easily bring this back. Just has to be mindful of his recoveries.
WiiU's got a lot of options to mix up, and his air mobility is really good, but his up B, once he uses it, that's a super certain path that can easily get gimped.
Decides to go right back to Smash though. I don't disagree with it. It's a pretty good stage against Villager. Giglfoosm surprisingly is not camping and trying to get that waft. So I guess Windsor players are also aggressive.
Don't have time to camp. I gotta win the game right now.
So right now it's pretty much playing out like game one was.
Both of them not really getting a lot of conversions on for anything, but just kind of slow, tacking on hits one at a time, spacing each other out.
Oh, Lightwork's going for a read right there.
Both of them are just such safe characters. Anytime WiiU seems like he's in a bad position over on the side, he just rode his bike right over him back into neutral.
Lightwork can try to call that out, but it can be hard to know the timing. Oh, he does it right there. He's dead. Once he used his aerial bike.
Yeah, that bike was gone.
Oh, bike can also lead to waft.
Bike to waft. I've never seen that one.
I don't know how proficient Giglfoosm is in his setups, but he might want to try to camp. Because Lightwork is at a healthy percent from a random Wario kill move. Oh. Messes up.
I feel like that was a misinput even. Like
Dare, I'm pretty sure, can lead the waft, but I think he got the wrong hitbox.
Yeah.
But now Lightwork is pretty much a full stock ahead, no waft charge. It's looking good for him.
And the waft, of course, also is that comeback factor, though. But if you get spikes, then you definitely can't get another one charged.
Can't come back from that.
Lightwork up 2 games, not looking good for Giggle. I wonder if we're going to see a switch. Although, from the other characters that I've heard that he played, I don't think either of them will do particularly well against Villager. Marth.
Oh, Lightwork is
Light.
Alright, this could be a sign of hope for Giggle, depending on how good he is against Marth.
This could be his moment to turn around the momentum.
I don't believe this is a good matchup for Wario, but we'll see.
He's making great use of the B reverse bite to catch shield while he's landing.
Yeah, he hasn't missed many of those.
Pretty much every time he's gone for it, he's hit it.
So maybe Lightwork has to be mindful of how he shields. But right now it's pretty much even.
Right up to you to stop the follow-up.
Giggle still is not camping at all, so he might be trying to get this first kill just without a waft. He's doing pretty well.
He's actually doing not bad. There we go. That was a great bite.
I don't think he's had a lead of this side the whole set, so...
There's a little bit of an easier time getting in on Marth. Doesn't have such big hitboxes to worry about.
Oh. If he had spaced himself better, he could have gone for an F smash, and that would have been a dead Wario.
Going for an F smash. Just barely misses the punch there with his.
Giggle still in the lead. Doesn't try to go and gimp Lightwork.
Guard. Not really sure how to gimp Marth.
Oh.
That was scary too. There would have been extended hitbox with the bike there.
Yeah, Giggle going for a bike setup. Lightwork dodges it. Only take this weak hit from the bike. I think they're both at kill percent from a kill throw.
Definitely both at kill percent.
Oh, goes for a pivot. Oh, gets the back air.
Nice back air. Waft is online too.
If he can keep this rage, he can try and get an early kill. Oh, tech.
Good tech.
Trying to get some extra credit.
There we go. Made his way in.
A little bit, but
it's always a relief when you get the first hit when you come back. It's like, man, I don't want to die while they're still at 0, you know?
Giggle is at max rage.
Oh, no punish on that. That could have been terrible.
Yeah, he can. Oh, just goes for random wall, and he gets punished.
Dies for it.
He might want to stall out the clock. He still has over 3 minutes, enough to get a waft.
Although he also did just cleanly win the first stock versus Marth, so maybe he's still confident.
Yeah, he should be. This has been a much more even game than the other two. Although Lightwork is now in the lead for the first time.
For the first time during this game. Doesn't fall for the bite there.
Lightwork going for a lot of smash attack reads. Oh, Giggle with the tech chase.
Answering back with his own smash tag.
Oh, I don't know if that was the right move he wanted to do.
To get back on, there we go.
Oh.
That trip from the dash attack is so funny.
Oh, no bike.
I think he's out, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. 3-0 for Lightwork.
Good performance.